your reading for February 2022. It is general. Keep that in mind. So it may or may not resonate. If it does, wonderful. If it does not, I have plenty of other videos that you can check out on my channel. So let's get into your reading, Taurus. See what the energies are for you. What's going on with you in the month of February. You got the Page of Cups and Justice. Could be getting communication from somebody, that something that's going in your favor, maybe something legal, maybe it's something that you've been working on, you've been waiting for news on something. You got the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. It could be a connection. Maybe you're meeting somebody new. It's something that you've always wanted with somebody. They're everything you always wanted. You got the King of Swords. Again, it could be a decision. Could be a decision and a connection you're having. It could be a decision about marriage, some sort of commitment. The Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I feel like you felt like there's not a whole lot of movement in your love life. You've been wanting something, but I feel like you also been kind of like on the fence about it. You know, it's like you want to, like you want time for you. You're not really open to the possibility of love, but you kind of are. It's like you got one foot out the door and the other's inside. It's like you like the idea, but you kind of like aren't completely sure, but you like the idea of love, and at the same, you know, at the same time you're like kind of like sick of being alone. You may also have like a lot of offers, but you're just not interested in them. You got the Five of Swords and the Queen of Wands and the Three of Swords. You may not be open to it because of past heartbreak, of past dishonesty, of having to let go of people that weren't good for you. You got the Six of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody could also be returning to your life for a connection. It could have been this connection I was just talking about a commitment. Somebody might want to commit to you that hurt you before. It could be just smoothing things over. This could be you moving on from, you know, past pain, past issues, you know, resolving these things, clearing them up, getting closure. You got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it could be why you have a hard time. That could be why you have, sorry. It could be why you have a hard time being open to love, because of lack of closure on something from the past. Somebody who hurt you. You're trying to get that closure like within yourself, and maybe it's just been hard for you. I got the Queen of Cups and Strength. Yeah, I get to see you as just a little held back again about love, you know, which, you know, if somebody has come in like with that Four of Wands and want something with you, I feel like you might be on the fence about it, because you might feel like you still have some clearing up to do inside. Feel strongly you may feel like you should be just more focused on you and your money and just bettering yourself in that way, instead of bettering yourself romantically. You got the Sun. You know, I guess as somebody here is bored or like not happy, I feel like maybe you have everything in life that you want. Like, you've built your empire, you've built yourself, but you don't feel happy because you want to have love, you want to have a connection with somebody, but again, you're like on the fence about it. You just don't want to repeat the past. You got the King of Pentacles and the Devil. You may beat yourself up over the past. You may feel like you may go over like stuff in your head about how things went in a past connection, like people that hurt you, somebody that hurt you. You may be like an argument you had. You may like play the tape out in your head that like of things that you could have said. Like you wonder where you went wrong. You got the Hermit. You're very in your head. Very in your head about the past. And very in your head about love. Because you kind of don't know where to go with it. You got the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're very on guard. Very on guard and ready to like kick the next person to the curb that even tries to like screw with you. I feel like you're like on edge in a sense. Like you're just on edge with this Queen of Swords. Is like you're like ready to swing. You know, metaphorically, you're like ready to swing. It's like the second somebody does anything remotely stupid, the second anyone acts funny with you, like you're just ready to shut the door. And the Queen of Pentacles. You really do desire like a soulmate. You desire to have that with somebody, and you believe that you could have that with somebody, but you get the Hangman and Death. But again, you don't feel like there's any movement there because you don't feel like you want to make any effort. Like you don't want to make the effort. You feel like it's a lot of work. It's a waste of your time. It's any possible like connection that you try to have kind of like dies the second it starts. It's like maybe you chat with somebody, you know, maybe you meet somebody online, maybe you just have a conversation, but it doesn't go anywhere. So you feel like, you know, love is a waste of your time. Even though you do believe in it, you also feel like right now it's a waste of your time. You got the World, and the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. You're very protective of your heart. Again, you're ready to leave at a moment's notice. I feel like there's going to be somebody that comes into your life that is going to be like a soulmate connection. It's going to cut you off guard. You're going to be very protective. But I feel like they're going to like break down your walls and you're going to like feel vulnerable. And that's what scares you. This is like the vulnerableness. But I feel like they're going to be somebody that says, you know, it's okay. You know, it's okay now. Okay, Taurus? So, that is your reading for February 2022. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know and click the like button on the video. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel, please do so. I always appreciate it, and I will see you later.